Hey guys! Before I get started on today's drawing, I just got a package in the mail from Japan and I wanted to open it in front of the camera with you all. This is my super special Kuretake brush pen with a unique design, so let's get it open. I also bought one of these pen converters that allows me to use whatever ink I want in the pen. So because Kuretake has water-based ink, I like to buy converters for mine and put waterproof ink in it. It comes in a little wooden box. It's so cute. Oh my gosh, this is way nicer than my other one. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh my gosh, it's so much shinier than I thought it would be. Wow. Look how pretty this design is. I love it. I don't know if you can see, but it's pearlescent and it also has a holographic shimmer on it, which I'm obsessed with holographic, so I did not expect that. I'm so excited. Really nice tip. So it also comes with a little felt line box, some instructions in Japanese that I will not be able to read, and these are the ink cartridges it comes with. So it's nice, it comes with some cartridges, but I like to use a converter because, like I've said a million times in my videos, I like waterproof ink. I will save those for later just in case I decide to use them. This is the converter. Looks like this. And you just put it in ink and twirl it up and down to get the ink in your pen. And then you just put it right in and it lets you use any type of ink. So you don't have to use the cartridge that the manufacturer gives you for the pens. And for my next pens, I use my platinum carbon ink, which works very well with the platinum converter here. Open it up and it has a little ink well inside, and you just dip it in and then bring it up into the pen to fill it, to it down here so it doesn't spill. So now it's full of ink. Take this apart, unscrew this part, and just take the converter and pop it right in. And that's it. I have this test paper, so let's test out this pen. It's already starting to go down into the nib, but I'll just press it onto the paper a few times and that should get it down all the way. Let's try it out. It's got a really nice flow, nice thick and thin lines. It works very similarly to my Kuretake brush pen that I've linked before. It's probably the same pen, just a fancier barrel. Yeah, I think it's almost identical to my already owned red pen. I'm so excited with the design. I love how it turned out. I love that it's holographic. Christine from Simply Nailogical would approve for sure. Alright, so I will be using this pen in my illustration today and probably the rest of the days. So today I'm working on the Crater constellation, which is the cup constellation. So I was envisioning kind of a mystic woman holding this galaxy-filled cup or goblet that was kind of smoking. I did a light ink wash first. I could have gone a little darker, but I wanted to get some kind of tone down since I was working on a darker skinned woman and the whole tone was going to be a lot darker. As I was using this new Kuretake pen, I definitely realized that it's just got to be the same pen that I already have. It feels and handles the same way, which is great. I love that pen. So I'm really happy I got it. Sometimes it's nice to have two of the same pen so you can keep one in one bag and one somewhere else. I'm always losing pens, so hopefully I won't lose this one because it's so pretty. I linked both pens down below. They're definitely more pricey for brush pens. You can definitely get cheaper ones, and if you're just starting out, you don't have to blow all your money on a fancy brush pen.
But I kind of celebrated buying this one because I've been using brush pens for a few years now, and I just wanted something pretty. It was $33 and it shipped from Japan, so it took about 3 weeks to get here. If you do order through those links, it gives me a little 10%, so no pressure, but hey, if you like my work and you want to get a pen, go for it. With the darker skin tone, I noticed that the typical pink that I used for the lighter skin just looked too light on her skin, so I mixed it more with a deeper purplish pink, and that definitely matched the darker skin tone much more. I liked how it looked. I'm gonna keep doing this. Sorry if you hear cars around. I'm currently recording this in a parking lot. It's been definitely a challenge to do one of these illustrations each day, especially since I had to take the day off yesterday for my grandmother's birthday. I've been finding new ways to incorporate filming and recording and uploading and all of that fun stuff in my daily life. So it's been interesting. I certainly feel more confident with filming and posting to YouTube, and am very, very excited to continue posting videos. It seems like it would be the easiest thing in the world to do like 1 or 2 a week now, so I'm glad I'm doing this challenge for myself. I also just want to thank you all so much for watching my Inktober videos this last week, because I've already got enough hours to apply for monetization again, so thank you so much. My application is in review. Hopefully it doesn't take too long, because it would be very encouraging to be able to make a little cash with these videos. When I looked at it, I realized that it was half a year of watch time that I needed to be monetized. So within this past week, all of you combined have watched my videos for half a year length of time, and that is just so crazy to me. Thank you so much. Again, with this piece, to be honest with you guys, I know some of you were saying that you like my honesty, so here you go. I had a rough time with this hand again. I use my own hand for reference, but I don't know what it is. I don't know why hands just don't click with me. I think I need to force myself to sit down and draw hands for like 5 months straight, because I guess I can't really simplify them in the way that I've taught myself to simplify, or not simplify, but stylize faces and bodies. For some reason, I just don't have my own stylization for hands that I'm comfortable with yet. I'm not gonna let that stop me. I'm just gonna keep going and keep drawing hands, and maybe someday. Sometimes they do click, sometimes they don't. I'm definitely farther along than I was before a few years ago. Thank you all also for all your suggestions for the Kickstarter. I think I'm definitely going to stick with the holographic stickers and have different tiers of prints, with some holographic prints and some gold and silver embellished prints. And I'm excited that you're all excited for enamel pins, because that's definitely coming your way. So somehow in between all the Inktobers, I need to finish designing the enamel pins and the stickers for the reward tiers, but ideally I'd like to launch the Kickstarter on the 15th, possibly a little later. I'm slowly putting together that right now as well, and I'm planning on having the rewards shipped out in February. Unfortunately, there's just no way I could have it shipped out by the holidays, but I think it's more important that I focus on making really great rewards and a really great book instead of rushing it for the holidays. My chrome pen just stopped working. I don't know what happened. There's still chrome paint in there, but the nib just won't release the ink anymore. I've tried shaking it, but I pretty much have to pull out the nib and put a little bit of the chrome paint onto my palette and use it from there, which is really sad because I love that pen. If it doesn't work and I can't pull out the ink, I will definitely be buying another one, because there's just nothing like that chrome. I left the smoke, part of the smoke, white. However, at the end of the piece, I decided I didn't like how it looked. I preferred actually putting white ink over the illustrations, so I ended up blacking that part in and going over it with white. It kind of looked more like smoke to me. At the very end, and I forgot to record this, I ended up painting the eyes back to being just pure white. I thought her looking down at the cup it didn't really give as big of an impact as just pure white mystical eyes gave. There's a few things that I would change, but she'll do for now. I know I'm pretty hard on myself. It's been really fun reading your guys' comments because you notice that I'm hard on myself and you're just all so kind. But hey, if I wasn't hard on myself, then I wouldn't be improving, so that's my job. And here's the finished piece. Keep those video suggestions coming in the comments, and I appreciate all your subscribes. If you'd also like to follow me on any of my social media for updates, the links are in the description as well. I'm really trying to get more on Twitter, and that's been tough, so if you have Twitter and you'd like to give me a follow, that would be awesome. I post directly there when my videos go live. And I will see you all tomorrow for day 8. Which name I can't remember or pronounce, but it's the hunting dogs. I hope you have a wonderful day!